All right. Howdy, peoples. We are getting ready here to start the RSG Endeavor into Jedi Knight Luke. Now, we have two of them that we're pretty much working on. The first one is going to be Loki's, and then the second one is going to be Ranger's. But we are here first to start off with Ranger. Not Ranger. Ranger's not here. We're going to start off with Loki. So Loki is streaming here. And the voice you are currently hearing is that of Finity. Hope you guys are all having a great Thursday. Came off a really awesome stream last night, and now it is Jedi Knight Luke time. And of course, the game that you are going to see is that of Loki. Say hi to the peoples, Loki.
Hello, people. Sorry, man. I'm getting my stuff, set up, so...
No worries. So Loki's getting all of his game and set up. No, so this one isn't Ranger's. Ranger will be back a little later, and he will do his as well. But we're starting off with Loki's first.
Yeah.
So,
right,
yeah.
so
And this is not the voice of Ranger. Because if it's the voice of Ranger, one, it would be like 20 times the decibel level.
There you go.
And I think most of your ears would have been exploded already.
All right, so let me transition into the game now. I think we're good. Hopefully you can see my screen.
And yeah, fatality that you need. So they did post that at least in their requirements, which is that you need a minimum of Relic 3. And they said minimum. They didn't say recommended. So the minimum is Relic 3 for everything. Recommended, they have Relic 5. And we'll look at each of the tiers and figure out what exactly their recommended is. We'll go through each of the phases and we'll see how this plays out.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I hate the freaking box. Stop with the box, Yuta. God, I hate those things.
So Revenator in the chat saying I got a mod Wampa for tenacity. Why the hell do I gotta do that?
Well, let's see. Let's try it out, right? Yeah. I don't know how you do it, Loki. The way I normally do the events is I go in and I lose and I try to pick up things and then remod and try to see if we win. You have to experiment and see what it is.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't trust CG, then why are you gonna trust their strategy tips, right?
That's true.
So I think I'm just gonna go in there bareback and go for it, man. What do you think?
There we go. That's the way we go.
All right, so let's go to battle.
So what is your Wampa currently modded for?
Crit chance and crit damage. I do have him Relic 6, so I mean this dude's kind of thick, you know.
Okay.
So I mean he's decent. He's got a decent amount of damage.
Yeah, 58% tenacity, so it's not huge, but it's reasonable.
It's not huge. I have a tenacity set though. I mean if it comes down to it,
we'll see. We'll see if we need it.
Yeah. I'm not worried at all. I got both Zetas on him, so he's pretty he's like a galactic legend Wampa, you know.
Don't give them ideas. Okay. Ooh.
These are cool little cutscenes. Look at that. You gonna do the voiceover for us?
I am not gonna. That's
what's
Ranger's
wrong,
thing.
Girl. Oh, this looks kind of cool.
Okay, so off the bat, this is considerably better than the Galactic Legend Ray stuff.
So it almost looks like you think they're showing off that new graphics engine or maybe some different
I don't know. I don't mind if they are. If they are, cool. Good for them. I would too if I had all that stuff.
Yeah.
you can't promote it and then do crap with it, which is what they've been doing.
Right.
But this is pretty cool actually.
So I'm gonna do a special, I guess. Maybe we'll put Days on.
Yeah, let's try to get Days.
Commander Luke Hoth, man. That looks
Is that what that says? I'm trying to read it. It's a little fuzzy on mine, so I'm trying to...
All right, so he resisted me. Doesn't look like I'm doing any damage to this guy. So I see why. Maybe Revenator's referring to the speed down and the buff immunity.
Yeah.
So maybe I do have to... I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I can whack
What happens if you... Can you click on the little speech bubble underneath Luke? Let's see what abilities and stuff he might have.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying. Sorry. There you go.
There it is.
So he has lore.
So after the battle of Yavin and the destruction of the first.
Oh, it's just like a storyline.
It's just a little story thing. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't get to see any of his other abilities. Okay.
Right.
But we can assume he's basically like CLS, but just Hoth outfit. Okay.
Yeah, I can't click on his face or anything. Hang on, I'm gonna click on his little icons on the top. So he does have call to action. So yeah, it's just a skin, Hoth clothing. So all right, so we'll just keep whacking this guy and see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, your Wampa's doing pretty well.
I know this dude's like healing up, but I think Wampa just has to charge up, right?
Yeah. As long as he can survive the hits, right, which is what it seems like.
Yeah.
He just needs to be able to survive so he can charge up and then just smack Luke.
I'm hoping.
I mean, that is what it looks like. The rest of the tenacity and stuff really doesn't seem, but yeah. Loki's Wampa is Relic 6.
Yeah, I cheated.
Yeah. But no, I think the way to go to this is maybe crit damage and protection if you're a Relic 3, right? You just need to be able to survive and power up.
Yeah, so maybe even like
so.
some health or something. I don't know, because Wampa heals up every hit, right?
Yeah.
So maybe his health steal kicks in, and maybe having some health in the background would be good.
Yep. L. Kelly wants to know if you have both Wampa Zetas.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So Loki does have both Zetas. So we will do Rangers later, and we'll kind of do a comparison, right? We don't have anyone, I think, fully limping into this, which is like no Zetas and Relic 3. But we at least saw this and just the general idea. So it looks like main thing, you have to survive against Commander Luke and then just power up Wampa, and then Wampa will just push through it. So that's what it is.
Yeah. Biscuit Weasel says the protection up is based on the max health, so
right.
Maybe have your crit damage set with a crit chance set, and then have all like health secondaries or something like that. It doesn't look like he needs speed on him at all, because he's just gonna do his thing with retribution.
Yep.
He's gonna counterattack and get his life back, and then just have to survive to power him up. So
Denny Chua, the master does not see you. Ha 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 ha. All right.
Okay, so we'll go to tier 2. It looks like it's Commander Luke. The tip is to prioritize potency for your Commander Luke to inflict debuffs.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah, my Luke is R7, so I'm not too worried.
Okay, so this is interesting. So you have Commander Luke.
Yeah.
And so this is basically your CLS, just reskinned.
Yeah, I think so. They did the same thing like Rey, right? In the Rey event, it was JTR, but she was reskinned as Galactic Legend Rey, but then it was your mods and your stuff. So it's I don't have the Learn Control Zeta, so I know that's my Luke.
And that's the modding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's interesting, they have gone to the effort to redo the buttons. Because like the call to action is definitely a Luke that is wearing like the same kind of like ski patrol outfit.
Yeah. They did.
So they have put some detail into this, which is interesting. Do the rest of the stats look about the same as your CLS?
Yeah,
we're not going to
it looks good.
Full comparison.
Okay. I don't have this dude like modded crazy, but he's like 270 speed. I don't have max CD. Just I put a crit chance triangle on him just because that's all I had. So
okay.
Yeah.
And this one is Relic 7, so we'll keep that in mind too as we watch this. Okay. And 2 Zetas.
Yep.
It binds all things and the leader.
Correct. Okay, so let's go to battle. Oh, so kind of flip now. So this is the hostage scene, right, where he was taken hostage and hanging upside down.
Oh, but they didn't show the stuff with him actually like getting the lightsaber or anything.
Right.
Oh, I was really hoping they would have done that. Okay.
I do like the cave and everything, man. I think that's cool.
Yeah. The fight is definitely cool. I am sad that they didn't do a video for grabbing the lightsaber.
Take the Also, I can see why. I guess you want to stun Wampa and then take his turn meter away. Because this dude's going to keep counterattacking me.
and he's going to gain his protection because you have to try to eat through that.
Right. Wonder if you can stun this guy. So I guess just keep healing and doing your thing.
The same you were doing your fight, but in reverse.
Yeah.
The first one.
Oh, look at Wampa. He's like hurt. He like took
Yeah.
a
Oh,
grimace position. You see that?
he is. Okay. So if you out damage it, you don't really need the potency or anything. You do need some potency in order to eat up the turn meter, because yeah, that is trying to remove all that turn meter is critical, so he doesn't get a turn, so he gets the protection up. So I can see the value of potency, but I don't think you need to like mod super heavy on potency here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think damage is the most important.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it looks like we're going in with 4. We're going in with C-3PO, Captain Han, Chewie, and Rolo.
Ooh, okay. That's an interesting team.
So I think this is where the data mine leak came from, right? It was Vader.
Yeah.
Because it looks like we're fighting Vader, and he has all the turn meter gain or manipulation that was in the data mine.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, good point, Biscuit Weasel. So CLS gets potency from his one of his abilities. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
I figure Rolo's the only leader, right? So you got to keep her. So my Rolo's not great. I don't have great mods on her. I don't think. Maybe I'll just go in and try it.
And this is regular Chewie, though, right?
This is legendary Chewie, yeah.
Legendary Chewie. Okay.
Yeah.
So one thing we'll need to make sure is that Leia, more likely than not, this is going to work, but Leia has less health than. Well, actually, who do we want the guard on?
Oh, good point. I think it's going to automatically go on Leia because she's going to be the squishiest, right?
I would think so. I think Leia's probably going to end up being the squishiest.
Yeah,
This is Captain Han.
Yeah, my Han's,
so he's not gonna
decently thick, I guess.
Yeah.
76,000 protection. I didn't mod these guys great, so I mean, this is... Yeah, and my C-3PO, I think, is pretty tanky and fast.
Yeah, he's normally kind of that way.
So I have C-3PO at R4, and he's like at almost 100,000 protection. And then my Chewie's pretty thick. A lot of tenacity on him. I like running a lot of tenacity on that dude. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's try it.
Yeah, so we'll just see where the guard lands up. Yeah, so for this first one at least, Biscuit, we're not going to target anyone with the guard. We'll see if we need to remod, and we'll see who it lands on as well. But we'll just start and see. I think we saw Rolo's probably going to get the guard. Yep. So Rolo got the guard. We'll see who is the fastest of all of them, and then we'll kind of take it from there.
So I figure these snowtroopers are going to hit pretty hard.
But I don't know if you're going to be able to take them out. Yeah, I think we just have to kill the stormtroopers to get rid of the taunts.
Yeah.
I mean, you will have Chewie to do the AoE to dispel them, but they're starting with a taunt.
Right.
Which is odd. I guess we can try. Yeah. All right. Not terrible there as a start.
No, and you
Rolo
probably just want to land
the
confused.
Omega and the basic. That's fine, Revenator. We'll go back and see. If this doesn't work, right? That's the whole point of this. So we're just going in with what Loki has, and then we'll just kind of continue afterwards to see. We need to hit the guy in the back, though. The guy, the one with the slanted gun. Him, the ops. Yeah.
Is he's the bad one?
He's the one that always, I remember, at least when we used to do the Hoth TB, he's the one that I would always target first because he was the most annoying.
Okay.
But he needs to translate some stuff too because he's going to stealth if we don't stop him. Oh, good. We got the stun. Nice.
Yeah, so I put confuse on both of the stormtroopers, and then I'm just going to, I guess, go for this guy. But he healed up pretty quick.
Okay.
Let me stack second confuse on that guy. I guess we'll AoE again.
Yeah. Okay, there goes ops. That's perfect.
And then what? Take out the snowtroopers now, or take out this commander?
Probably take out the snowtroopers. The commander, if I recall correctly, when he drops below like max protection, so
Yeah.
when he goes into the health, he forces a taunt somewhere else. So we can save the commander for last.
Okay.
We finish off the snowtroopers. Everybody else has the confuses, so then we can kill the commander. Snowtroopers are, or the stormtroopers are probably last.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, my freaking Chewie's gonna die, man.
Heal him with Captain Han.
Yeah.
Yay!
I might have to use his ability and just. Does his ability give protection back or no?
Mm-mm.
I don't remember.
It's okay. Han will keep on recovering him. He's fine. Yep, he was the last one left to taunt, so he taunted himself.
Oh, and you said he was gonna do that.
Mm-hmm. He'll target the taunt on the person with I think the most health and protection, but the other stormtroopers were already down, so there was nobody else.
Right.
Oh, double phase. Okay. Ah, okay. So there is a counter on the Vader in the back, and so this was what it said in the tooltip, which is every turn. Yeah. So we have 20 rounds to try and clear out all of this before Vader takes a turn.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So what do you think? Should we?
Are you able to target Vader at all? Can you click
No,
on
you
him?
can't.
Okay.
But I'm thinking we just we put confuse on the stormtrooper just in case, so we don't get stuck behind the taunt, and then
Your
Veers.
AoE with Chewie is up.
It should be.
I think I might put the confuse on the ops so he doesn't stealth, and then you can AoE dispel with Chewie.
Okay. We'll be next turn, so that's fine.
Yeah,
maybe
fine.
stun the stormtrooper or something, or stun
the
maybe Veers, huh? Because he's got the AOE, or he has that mass attack, right?
That mass assist. Yeah, we can stun him.
Well, that didn't work. It's fine. Oh, we got ability block, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look how fast Vader's now at 15.
Yeah, because for every turn, every one of their turns. Yeah, it's interesting. I think we have to go after.
Probably just take out the stormtrooper, huh? So he doesn't take a turn.
Yeah, may as well get rid of him. Yeah, that is one turn gone as soon as he's down.
Yeah. So let me confuse him.
Okay, that's one.
Oh no.
He's the only one that can't die. Okay.
Right.
Let's get rid of Veers because that mass assist is gonna hurt. Ah, don't. He can't die. Ah. Okay. Vader's down to 4 turns now. We'll get to see what Vader does now. This is gonna be interesting.
He's gonna get cray cray on us right now.
He is. He's gonna go cray cray. All right.
Oop.
Okay. Ooh. Ow.
Well, that was a big saber throw, wasn't it?
That was, that was like 5 turns and he just took and wrecked the entire team.
That was pretty cool, I guess.
It is.
All right, so let's do some loadouts. I think that's the only way.
That was okay. So
right. So
that last one.
Let's not mess around. I'm just gonna give her like the fastest mods I got with like damage. Yeah.
Who is the fastest of all of the characters that you have?
C-3PO? In that group of 4, right?
Yeah, in that group of 4.
Probably C-3PO is what I'm thinking.
Because what I'm wondering, so one thing they're all mentioning is that you don't have the Omega on Rolo's basic.
No, I don't.
So they're saying that you probably want to have that
I am not gonna. Do I really gotta do? I can. How many freaking Omegas? I got a bunch of Omegas, so yeah, I could probably do that. I'll do it
The
for the
other
skewers.
thing too that I'm thinking of, right, is your biggest hitter on that team is for sure Chewie,
Yes.
right? So I think we might want to try to get guard on the fastest character, which would be 3PO.
Well, guard. Guard they can't be critically hit or stunned, right? Is that what it is?
Right. So the effect of guard is better on Captain Han, right? We need him to survive in order to be able to res someone. So we can't let him
Right.
die. But the reason I mean maybe that's a better way to go is to get the guard on Han Solo. But the reason I was saying 3PO is that the more 3PO goes, the more damage that Chewie deals.
Right.
Because he'll just always assist with his attack.
I mean, I can just make this dude fatter, you know? I can just do that.
Yeah. Well, we want him to be squishy. We want him to be to have the guard. So we don't need him to be squishy. We need him to be squishier than Leia.
That sounds like a lot of work, man.
It probably. How close are they in terms of their health and protection? Are they fairly close?
So if I don't need to make Han Solo squishier, but I have to make Rolo thicker. If we we can go that way, right?
Yes, because you already have speed.
I don't even know if that's possible, man. Han. But let me see. I mean, I'm not. I mean, she's got crap mods, so I mean, I could throw a decent set on her, and we should be good.
Yeah. Like health set with fast speed secondary, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, I can just make her stupid fast too.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, just making her fast and hit a little bit harder.
Yeah, I think that works.
All right.
Yep, make her thick and fast. I think that's what we're doing. Basically, just need like Malik mods on.
I'm just gonna make her. I'm gonna make her fast because I kind of think her AOE is pretty good. Because isn't it against Empire too, right? Like her leader's anti-Empire. Yeah. Takes damage. Hero takes damage. The first. Yeah, they gain 30% turn meter. So whatever. I don't know.
No. I would definitely make her fast and thick for the main ones, and then some damage on her. Nightmare saying put offense mods on Chewie.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay.
Yeah, because he's going to be your biggest hitter.
Okay. I'll do whatever the skewers tell me, man. All right, let me load out. Who's my highest offense right now? Probably Kylo.
By the way, while Loki is modding, let me give a shout out to all the people in chat here joining. We got Biscuit Weasel, we had Revenator, we had Mas Kanata, we had Jedi Training Bogus. How have you been, Jedi Training Bogus? I've missed you in the chat. We have Louis Yavok, hope I said that right, and says, for those about to Luke, we salute you. That is true. Singing that earlier. All right, we got Zordon 856. We have Ziglet in the chat. We have Yuta here as well. Who else do we have? We got Dr. Buck Fu. We have Rico blaming Finn. I mean, it's not wrong. I mean, it's true. We got Dr. Feelgood. We got Fatality V2. Who else do we have in chat? Sorry if I missed you. I'm just trying to go through this. We had Sniff 8. Welcome, Sniff 8. L Dub is here. Zoloft Zebra is here as well. Ouchie saying she didn't get a ding for the stream. Ding. Baby Herman is here. We got Gap P. We have Nightmare. We had L Kelly. Who else do we have? Denny Chua. MK Sun. So many names. So many names that I recognize because all the skewers are awesome. Got the Escape podcast here. Hey, Paul, how are you? Got Shadow Val here. And who else? Who else wants a shout out? I'm trying to go through all these and I might miss someone, so bear with me. You got Bimasu here. What else? 73 is here. Rooster is here. Uh, let's see. Adam Mike is here. We had Sailor Kitty and Gunter in here. Who else are we missing? Who am I missing? Who didn't I shout out? I'm trying to shout out everyone. You got Jaeger in here. Felipe Minicucci is here. Thane Kyrell is here. William Buttlicker Esquire the Third is here. Bobo Bratwurst is here. Your stream is more comfortable than Arnold's.
Thank you.
Well, we are smaller and we have, in my opinion, we have more fun with you guys in the chat. But I'm biased because I like RSG. So there we go. Who the Hut is here. Darth Scion 1972. Who else are we missing? Torin Jax is here. Doc Ariok is here as well. Chewie is here. All right, we are getting ready here for the remodded version of this team. But the guard is still on Rolo. She didn't get thick enough.
Yeah, it's all right.
We'll try it. We'll try it.
I'm gonna muscle through it.
Yep. Yeah, no reason to back out here. So
I did put the Omega on, so thank you, Skewers, for that.
Yes.
So
we like being pretty chill.
Yeah.
Hi, Bad Rongo. Sorry, Lame Rongo. You wanted me to rename you. All right. Hi, Lame Rongo. L. Kelly, he is the sexy Buddha for a reason. I mean, it's true. Ziglet Loki is like Baymax. He makes you feel good when you see him. It's true. Fine, I won't hi you. Bye, Lame Rongo. All right. So far, this is looking fairly good.
Yeah, so I bumped Chewie's offense to like 10,000 now. So
okay. Yeah, so the extra damage helps.
I put an offense set from my Sith Empire, or no, the new Sith Trooper, I guess. Sorry.
Gotcha. Okay. So we have to call Rolo now with her basic gives turn meter, right? It's like 3% turn meter or something now with her basic.
Yeah.
So we need to use 3PO to try and call Leia when we don't need the translates to try and get some turn meter going. Yeah, and I think we do need to try and control Veers.
Dude, that dude.
Yeah. That's okay. We're okay. Hi, Sir Boss. How are you? How about aggressive mediocre Rongo? Don't worry, Sir Boss, I did not see the previous attempts. I only saw the final one. All right, Vader. Ooh, okay. This is definitely going better with a more damaging Chewie, for sure.
Yeah, it feels like
Han
it.
is still a concern though. So hopefully he makes it through.
Well, we had 3 guys up when Vader came alive, so.
Yep. So basically now you have 5 turns with every character pretty much.
Right.
So this looks good. Good. And you don't have to fight Vader. Perfect.
Yep.
Very nicely done. All right, so we figured out what we need for this, right? You don't have to put the guard on Han, but the main thing is to have a very heavy damage dealing Chewie, because Chewie is really the only damage dealer on that team, and this is about speed of burning down those characters.
Oh, here's the ship one.
There you go. Okay. And there's the ship one. Okay, so try to hyperspace with all of your ships as soon as you can. Han's Millennium Falcon will not be able to activate the jump to hyperspace ability until it's the last ship on your side. If any allied ship is defeated, it will end the battle as a loss.
Well, this is a problem because my wedge sucks. So
Yeah, what are the requirements? Let's see what they put as like the recommended.
I did not. I think my wedge is still gear 11, so we'll see how bad this is.
Okay, so it's any capital ship.
Yep.
Han's Millennium Falcon and Wedge. That's only 2 ships though. So are we open to any of the other ships for
I think
we'll have to see.
Yeah, I think you get there's event units, I think. Yeah, so you get a Y-wing. What is this?
That's it.
What is Hoth what is this Hoth Rebel soldier, man? You cannot change this capital ship. But we can see it. Look at this thing.
Oh, when did Hoth Rebel soldier get a capital ship?
Look at this thing.
Oh my god. Freaking Hoth Rebel soldier with a capital ship?
It looks like Holdo's ship, kind of, right? And they just chopped it in half, or
I don't know what this is.
Or is it like a floating ship? Is that like this is like a busted ship that's just sitting in space?
I don't know. This is so bizarre.
Yeah. Let's see what it does though.
Is this really what's happening? Freaking Hoth Rebel soldier.
So it's a non-combatant ship. This ship has 0 speed and is immune to both term. Okay, whatever.
I mean, so it's basically just there to grab people. But why the heck did they put in Hoth Rebel soldier as the greatest commander in the fleet has ever seen?
They could have put Akbar. You know, they could have put somebody else in there. Okay, so Rebel Determination. All Rebel allies require 50% health and protection. All right, that's cool.
Okay, that's nice.
Let's see what this last one does. Okay, Swift Evasion. All allies gain evasion up. Alright, have evasion up. They also gain 15% turn meter. Alright, that's his basic.
Hi Prometheus, hi Steve B. Yeah.
Okay, so this capital ship doesn't attack. It's kind of like it's like a Hermit Yoda capital ship. It just sits there.
They're saying in chat it's a transport. That's pretty much what it is. It's just a transport vessel. Why Hoth Rebel soldier is the freaking commander of it? I don't quite realize. What's the crew ability, right? Are there any levels to it, or was it just the one?
Just the one.
Hoth Rebel soldier.
Yeah, this is.
You might need to mod.
No, this is their Hoth Rebel soldier, so it's gear 13.
Yours is not gear 13?
No, that's not mine. Mine's still like purple, I think.
Okay, let's try something here. Is your Hoth Rebel soldier modded?
No. Oh no, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
So this is like it's not even referencing your character at all with this, right?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I was wondering if we needed to put mods on your Hoth Rebel soldier at least to get something on your capital ship, but okay. I guess with 0 speed, it doesn't matter.
I'll give CG credit. At least they made this screen, right? Like it's kind of neat, I guess.
It is. It's
and this is their Y-wing, because my Y-wing's not 7-star, so yeah, my wedge sucks.
Venom, it's not that we didn't see the ship. The question is, when did Hoth Rebel soldier ever command a transport like that?
Right.
That's the bigger thing. It wasn't the ship that was the problem. It was the fact that Hoth Rebel soldier is listed as the commander for this capital ship. That threw me off. I was like, why Hoth Rebel soldier? What? But okay. So I guess that's what it is. So we'll see how this goes.
Okay, so what did it say I had to do?
Well, I was trying to figure out what the ship was. I didn't know what the ship was. It's an event unit transport ship. So you have to get all of your ships into the transport. So after they're in the transport, then your Han can do his separate.
Look at the pilot, Darth Vader, man. You can't even see his face in there. It's gone.
Yeah.
You see it?
Well, remember they shifted everything to the left. Remember, because they shifted all the graphics?
No,
Vader is just off screen on the left. He's not sitting in front of his monitor anymore.
No, he is just not there, dude. There is nobody behind that.
He's there. He's off to the left. You just can't see him.
No.
He's rotated. His body is rotated.
So let me ask you something. So my wedge sucks. Should I even do the watch this ability on Millennium Falcon? Because my Millennium Falcon's all maxed out. It's all R7. But I kind of want him to take a couple of the hits so my wedge survives, right? Or am I thinking wrong here? Or does wedge have to die anyway? Doesn't wedge have to die anyway? Jump to hyperspace.
No, none of them can die.
Oh, okay.
All of them have to go into the cargo ship. If any of them die, then this fails and Han can't take his
Okay.
hyperdrive.
But then it says
So
this
yeah, you're
ability can't be used until other ships escape. Oh, I
yep,
see. Okay.
yep. So yeah, you probably don't want to wiggle. And let's see.
So I'm thinking go after
TIE,
TIE Pilot first, because this guy's
mm,
gonna taunt. I know
no,
that.
I wouldn't go after TIE Pilot because TIE Pilot will probably feed turn meter and make it worse, right? If it dodges.
So what, just hit Vader? He's got a
I would
buff.
actually say the bomber.
So TIE Advance can't even be defeated, so you can't even
Yeah.
attack this guy.
Yep. So
You're
going to
going
the
really
bomber.
bomber?
I would go with the bomber.
This dude. All right, man. I'll listen to Finn. So I shouldn't do the wiggle yet, right? Because
I don't think you want to do the wiggle.
I'm thinking the same thing. All right. So let's see what happens. Oh, 25%. I see what this is.
Okay. So the BTL is holding up right now. So that works out well.
Spell debuffs on target inflict, shield disruption.
Yep. We need the taunt up quickly. So yeah, we have to do that. Okay, good. Bomber's down. Now the tie. The other AoE? Oh, okay. The other AoE gives the defense penetration too, so
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say you should do your basic on the other one this time. So you could dispel that retribution. Oh, but luckily BTL has the taunt.
Yeah.
So your wedge is okay. Okay. Oh, sorry, that's the Rebel Y-Wing. My bad. Yes, that is not the BTL, that is the Rebel Y-Wing.
Okay, so I guess you just have to survive until your guys can escape. That's what it feels like.
Mm-hmm. That is all you need.
Yeah.
So, yep. Dispel that crap.
Okay, so get rid of Wedge.
Yep. Get Wedge the F out of there.
I agree, because he's weak as hell.
Mm-hmm. There goes the BTL. Or the Y-Wing. I keep saying BTL. Just the regular Rebel Y-Wing. Okay. He can leave now.
Okay, so
now hyperspace.
That's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. All right. My hyperdrive engine failed.
And victory. Hyperdrive fails. Victory.
Bimatsu told us to kill the ship first. I did it wrong. I got the victory, but I didn't kill the other ship.
Yeah.
Damn
we
it.
should have killed. Just take everything out. There we go. Okay.
My wedge
so
sucks,
you guys
man.
don't have to worry.
Yeah, my wedge is gear 11 and just has crap 5-star mods on it. That's it.
Yeah.
So I think you just need 7-star. You just need a 7-star of the ship, and I think you're good.
Yep. So regardless of what their recommended is, don't worry about that. It seems fairly straightforward. But the key, I think what Loki did was the best thing. Don't wiggle with your Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
It gives you just another additional target in case the Rebel Y-Wing loses the taunt, right? So probably the smart thing to do there if you have
that Rebel Y-Wing wasn't mine, because mine's like 4-star. I didn't go for
it. Remember that in the movie? Hyperdrive fail, victory.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. All right. Okay.
All right. So tier 5 is the Dagobah one. So Luke and Hermit Yoda. This should be kind of cool.
I'm curious what this one's gonna be. How do they do the training scene?
I don't know. Yeah, so I'm back to my regular my regular CLS and my regular Hermit Yoda. I have Hermit Yoda pretty fast. He's at 319.
Do I have permission to record the ship section to share with my guild? Yeah, we're gonna actually turn this into a video, by the way, Fatality. So I'll be working on that after we're done with the stream here. But yeah, I don't mind.
I feel cold. Oh, so this is the cave. This is the dream sequence, I guess, or the cave scene. Who's this guy? I didn't remember these guys.
I
Okay, so I
don't.
guess we go Master's
Yeah.
Training on Luke, and we're gonna target.
Just go after the officer, I guess.
I don't know. We'll wing it.
Yeah, because we'll be able to dispel the taunt off of the stormtrooper. In the meantime, we just have to kill the Imperial officer, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can go around taunt now, right? With
You can save it to remove turn. Yeah, I guess you can do that too.
yeah.
Yeah, because Perma Yoda. Well, Perma Yoda, you might have to target a creature, right?
So
With
the
the
officer has
stuff.
healing immunity, so I think yeah. That's one thing to keep in mind right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so he can stun. Dude, they're shooting Yoda, man. The hell
Yeah, no.
Who shoots Yoda?
Freaking old frog. Just leave him alone.
I think we just kill this guy.
Yeah, just kill him.
These dudes hit hard, man.
They do. Go ahead and recover your. Yeah. I think we're. I mean, it's fine. Your CLS does have to take a little bit of a beating, but I think you're fine now.
Yeah.
Yep, double stun. You're solid. Okay. Hi, Moonswuggo. Thank you. Yep, Loki's doing it right now. We're going fairly well so far. We'll see what the rest of this is.
Yeah, we had
so
one.
far,
We had one
pretty
hiccup
good.
with the Rolo one, but
Hmm.
that was fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and just stun this dude.
Okay, phase 2. There's a Vader. Ooh. Aw.
So he
Good
left, but at
escape.
least he got Master's Training still. So,
Yeah.
but Luke's not a Jedi, so it almost doesn't even do anything.
It looks like it's a Zeta Vader. He's not losing any turn meter. Yep.
Well, he has this ability. Let me see what this is. So he has stun and tenacity down immunity.
Okay. So yeah, so you're not going to stun with his basic at all. And I'm guessing he has the double Zeta.
Yeah,
that
and
means
he
can't-
gets the dots back. So I just healed up my CLS, but he got the 2 dots back.
Yep. So it is a double Zeta Vader with a special ability.
Yeah, so I mean, if your CLS is fairly thick, you should be good.
Yeah.
But that those dots were eating me right now.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Danby. I mean, the difficulty is fairly good, I think. Loki has a lot of Relic 7, so it does kind of skew things a little bit. But, I mean, I think with reasonable mods and everything, this shouldn't be anything terrible even at Relic 3. Just looking at it and what you need for each of the parts. But, yeah.
Okay, so this
Yeah,
is.
I don't know how well it would do either Nightmare. It's a good question.
I think this is the dinner party scene.
Yep.
So Lando's in it, and then there's a big. So after escaping the Imperial fleet, Luke's friends arrive to Cloud City, floating above the planet Bespin. And then you got Rolo will have her name and appearance altered for this battle. Chewie and C-3PO are not required for this tier, but will not.
They're
Are
required, but not
required for this
used in
tier, but will not be used in battle. Well, that's stupid.
Yeah, so that was just they threw that in that requirement just for the sake of having that in there.
Yeah.
Although Chewie and 3PO were used in earlier phases, I don't know why.
They were, but
That's
I think so this is. Yeah, I don't know, that's dumb.
Yeah, because it had
It just hurts you more.
already.
It hurts you more because now you don't have Chewbacca or C-3PO, which a lot of us I think are higher relic than Rolo and Lando. So
Yeah, this is interesting. Okay.
okay, so they will be replaced by another character whose stats are scaled based on Chewbacca's stats, including mods. Okay. This character is not obtainable and cannot be used in any other event or game mode.
Okay.
So let's see who this character is. Okay, so they're all event units.
Yeah, so you can't change the order, so you can't put Lando as lead, which is unfortunate. But and
It
are
looks
those your
like,
mods?
yeah, it looks like they even the Lando art looks different now. I don't know. I didn't stare at him. She looks cool. That might be the best butt in the game now, man. Just saying.
Where the hell is Grande?
Look at that hair, man.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right, so we'll wing it. I still have the fast 3PO. My Lando sucks in terms of modding, but we'll try it. He's just R3. I don't have the Omega on his basic, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
I'm just trying to help.
Hmm. Oh, wait. What the?
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
Chewie with the C3PO on his back. That's cool.
Chewie with 3PO on his back. But the wait, oh, you keep skipping. What the hell did they do to the Leia graphic?
Why, was she ugly?
Yeah, can you restart it before we do the attempt?
Sure.
Look at the Leia. What the hell is with the Leia? So Lando's fine.
Right there?
Yeah. What is with Leia?
It's that angle, man. You know?
It doesn't look like Leia.
Yep.
I mean, as strange as it is, for those of you nerds out there, I don't know if you see it the same way I do. That looks like freaking Laura Bailey. It looks like Laura Bailey more so than Carrie Fisher. That is odd. And she is heaving very heavily, by the way.
Yep.
It's a very high respiration rate on Leia.
Okay, so she has like detonators now. That's kind of cool. I mean, look at the abilities here. These are kind of cool. Shining Distraction. Dispel all debuffs on. So this character is called 3PO and Chewie. That's the name of the character.
Yeah, I know. With 3PO THREEPO.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I have to give him credit on this.
Chewie's
this is
Rage.
pretty
Deal
cool.
physical damage to all enemies. Deal damage on an additional time up to 5 times for each enemy that has been defeated during the battle. Okay. 3PO and Chewie gain 5% offense stacking. All right, so we'll save that until we kill somebody on the other side. I'll do this thing, the blind thing, which didn't do anything. I'm thinking I gotta remod my Lando after just seeing this.
Laura Bailey would make a good Leia, not gonna lie. But yes. More like Lara Croft. Dr. Feelgood, you're not wrong. Now look at Pudding and Macy Laura Bailey. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that. All right. Okay, I love the animations on the 3PO and Chewie.
I love it. Yeah, it's awesome.
This is pretty awesome, actually.
I see the mechanic of this. So you just basically need to charge up Lando.
Yeah.
That's old school, man. Remember when Lando was meta?
Yeah, I remember. Speed lead, the constant AoEing, his trigger with Akbar.
Yeah.
His trigger with Akbar. So the reason we don't have, I mean, we can. Do you want to turn on your? Oh, I don't know if we can turn on the sounds.
The sound effects?
They're saying 3PO talks.
Oh, does he? Oh, my sound effects are on, but I don't hear it.
Oh, it might just be the way that it's being captured.
Yeah.
Onto your OBS.
I turned silent mode off of my device so we can try. Yeah, no, I don't have any sound. Sorry.
Yeah. We've shied away from the sounds in general just because sometimes they play Star Wars stuff and then it flags our videos and stuff.
Ooh, what was that?
That was nasty. Freaking Boba.
No, is that officer did like an
Yeah,
AoE
I know. It was
or
the
something.
officer first.
That was kind of
weird.
weird.
And then Boba with the ability block. Blocking 3PO and Chewie.
I know, they're going to die soon. Ooh, look
Yep, freaking Boba.
at that.
This is not looking good.
No, I think I have to just remod Lando and I'll be good. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a Lando damage heavy phase.
So it said that my 3PO and my Chewie would their stats would affect the NPC or the event character. So I might have to. Do I got to remod Chewie again for just health and protection? That's what I'm thinking. Because remember, he's got a lot of offense, but his attacks don't do anything in this.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think we
And
have to
and I
remod.
think he needs potency now too because of you want to hit blind on everybody is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yep.
So let's try that. Okay. Let me remod real quick. You can keep the skewers busy in the chat room with your
Okay.
conversation.
All right. So let me see who else is in chat now because we have some new people. I think. I'm gonna check. Prometheus restart. Yeah, we'll restart. We're just gonna kind of go through it. Akbar Lando, the good old days team. Yeah, Akbar and Lando was quite a team back in the day. If you guys don't recall, he has the ability that Akbar, if you use a special ability, the first rebel would then get another turn that used it. So you would go with Lando, you would AoE with Lando, and then you would AoE again with Lando. It was crazy.
Yeah,
But
that was good.
it was one of the coolest like metas in order to just play around with and see the volume of Lando AoE. It did stem what many of you now know as raining blood on fools, courtesy of Urban Blaster, because that is what Lando used to do. He used to
Man, I gotta sell
legit
some.
rain blood on fools with that AoE just all the time. So yeah. And yeah, it's not a regular 3PO. It's a cheapio. Nightmare's calling it a cheapio. So I'm wondering, you've remodded already, Loki, or no?
Not yet. I had to sell some mods because I hit cap. So
Oh, but it doesn't let you see it anyways. Never mind. I was wondering if we could maybe see the stats of the 3PO and Chewie before and after, but
no,
on
it
the
doesn't let you. So it has
yeah,
3PO and
Chewie
Chewie
listed there.
as two separate characters. It doesn't have them combined into one.
Yeah, it does. So, yep. Raining some blood on our enemies. Yep, good old Urban Blaster. I love Urban.
Go get him in here, man. Go find him.
I mean, Urban sometimes drop. Urban, if you're there, say something in chat and you're welcome to join. This is like Urban's thing right now.
Yeah.
Oh god, they're just finding different names to rename this instead of 3PO and Chewie. Because we got Cheapio, we have Thrubaka.
Sheepio.
We got Chew P0. Chew P0. Okay, Sir Boss, that was pretty. No, it's not Sheepio. It's oh my god, it's Cheapio. We're not going sheepy with this. Bad Ziglet. Bad Ziglet. Bad Escape Podcast. Just awful. Sheepio is not the brand of cereal preferred by sheepy. It's just awful. I mean, okay, yeah. So we have to get rid of that officer quickly.
I think so too. So
It's either that one massive hit and the other phase.
So see, they're all getting hit with blind now because I bumped Chewie's potency to like 87%.
Okay.
So I think
nope, that makes sense.
I think 3PO and Chewie would probably contribute to the overall potency of that character.
Okay,
there.
So you modded primarily between them some speed, potency, and just general survival, right? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Logie doesn't have the alerts on, but I heard the freaking sheepy. Not.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you guys set me up with the alerts, man.
Yeah, I know. It's fine because we're doing this just for the recording purposes because we're going to record this and turn this into like a tutorial guide for you guys so we don't have the alerts on.
Yeah.
But I have it open on my end and I heard freaking sheepy. Just awful.
Yeah, my freaking Chewie's going to die again, man. Maybe I put some health on this guy.
But thank you, Bimasu. Bimasu did the sheepy.
But I will tell you, the blind is helping. If you can land blind, those AoEs aren't hitting. They're missing.
Mm-hmm. Cheapios for moms on a budget. That's awful.
All right, so I unfortunately lost Chewie again,
But much more progress on the team
a
now.
lot more progress. But I don't know. It's not looking. It's not what I would call slam dunk, but
Mm-mm.
yeah,
Ooh, that was a big hit.
yeah. And then Boba got his bounty hunter's
Yep,
resolve
you got
back
it.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Let's
So
go.
interesting. So yeah, the
So I'm gonna stick health on Chewie. I think that's the way to go. Because I put all max protection on him and it doesn't look great.
yeah.
I'm gonna keep 3PO the same. He's got potency and he's tanky as hell. Yeah, he's got 99,000 protection. But this guy needs health mods, I think. Let me see what I got here. My DACA is pretty thick, so I'm probably gonna take the mod set off DACA and put it on Chewie. Because I just need Chewie to survive so he can just hit blind a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I skewed the health way high now, so it's like 103,000 health on Chewie. His potency did drop though. Maybe we'll put a potency cross on. We'll see what I got laying around. There you go. Here's one. Okay. Better, I guess. All right, let's try again.
All right.
Oh, that's a good point too, Moon. Crit avoidance, maybe that would be good.
Oh, and then you could double it up on each of them if
Yeah,
they
it'd be kind of
potentially
cool
stack.
actually. But you figure if you can land blind on all these guys, then they won't even hit you, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. These dudes hit hard. Might have to try that crit avoidance.
Yeah. I think that's what you may need to do.
Yeah, look at that. Man.
This is in phase one. Okay.
Yeah.
That did not or in wave one. Yeah, that did not work out well.
Alright, so let's try again. Unless you just make Chewie hit really hard. I don't know.
I think you're right that Lando is the damage dealer.
Yeah, I think so too.
And Chewie is going with the blind. So I think it's all about potency and survival, and I think crit avoidance is a good suggestion.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Let me put my DACA mods back on. I'm out of freaking mod space, man. Don't you hate that?
Bear with me, Loki. I have to talk to my boss really quick, so I
You
will
got
be
it.
right back.
You got it. Sorry, skewers. I'm just gonna remod real quick. Do this one. I think I'm gonna go back to that potency. The potency set was pretty good, and then I'll put a crit damage arrow. Yeah, we'll check out that second special again. So let's go defense, I guess. Okay, so I have a crit damage arrow on Chewie now. And let me see if I can put one on 3PO. Okay. Yeah, we'll try it one more time. Yeah, definitely. I think the potency was good that first run because I noticed I got blind on a lot more enemy tunes than than the other runs. So let's throw some detonators. So ability block is good, obviously. AOE. Alright, so let's see the second ability. So dispel all debuffs on 3PO. Okay, grant all allies advantage. Okay, so that's good. Then blind all the enemies. Okay, so yeah, so we have to do... Oh, you said the second ability, sorry. Or second special. Yeah, this is one that does big damage. I saw that in the phase with Boba. So let's put them blind on. So I mean, that's good right there. AoE. All right, there you go. So blinding everybody basically buys you a turn. Because see, all my guys dodge it after that. This is going a lot better. Hopefully my Rolo doesn't die there. I'll probably save this. Oh, we lost her. All right, so check that out. So I got blind on everybody. I think that's really good. Okay. Yeah, I think we just got to try it again. I unfortunately lost Rolo too easily. But damn, Chewie hits hard. You see that? All right, we're almost there. I think we got the mods. I think we got the mods nailed down, though. That's some big damage from Chewie right there. Yeah, I did get shot in the back. Okay, AoE. Big shot here, because that does a bunch of damage. Blind. Okay. Grenade. Nice. I'm not going to risk it, so I'll blind him. All right. Yeah, this event is a lot better than the Galactic Legend one for sure. It's got the whole story thing again, new stages, new backgrounds, some new mechanics, so it's fun. All right, grenade. Let's see if we can get the blind up. Yeah, that helped a lot getting that blind up like that. Big AoE from Chewie. Boom. We did lose Lando, though. That's an issue. Oh, no. Big shot. Oh, no. Come on, Leia. Oh, no. That was awesome. Barely skinned by there. Wow. Finn, you're missing it. Tell your boss to call you back.
You son of a bitch.
Well, that was a 1-star. That was fun. All right, so we got 2 left. I got Commander Luke. Yeah, I was super lucky there. Yeah, Finn has an actual job. All right, so tier 7. Commander Luke is required. Before Luke is able to finish his training, he heads to Cloud City, where he must face off against Darth Vader. So this is probably the is this the Luke one? Is this where I'm using Vader? No, I'm still using CLS here. Okay. Maybe it's tier 8 where I have to use Vader. I'm not going to touch my CLS. He's modded for crit damage, crit chance. That's a cool cutscene. Obi-Wan has taught you well. All right. I'm going to release my anger on you. Okay, so maybe I should save the heal. Oh no, but he gets all those other bonuses. All right. So this almost looks like the same cave sequence, the dream sequence is what I'm thinking. Okay, then we move to that platform, so... Ooh, look at that. Do I attack these things or no? The conduit, oh, the crate's back. Remember the crates? Those are back. And the conduits. I'm curious, do we attack the boxes and the stuff? Rooster says just hit Vader. All right. I gotta heal up though. Ooh. I almost lost. So check the bubble. You want to check the bubble real quick? Oh, so it's just lore. So I think that's cool. They're adding little lore stories now. They probably listen to Ranger now. Thanks, Sir Boss. So I think it's kind of neat they're doing. Oh, I didn't heal up. Oh, you get the boxes back. That's kind of cool. So yeah, so he respawns the boxes and the conduits, but as long as your Luke can take him out before he throws them at you again, then you're good to go. That's what I'm feeling right now. All right, so one more tier, guys. Thanks for watching again. Hopefully Finn will get back soon. All right, so we're going to do the Vader sequence now, and I get my portrait, which is kind of cool. So Vader's the required unit. When damage over time effects expire, Vader's granted abilities cooldown is reduced by 1. Okay. Oh yeah, so he gets an event ability. And somebody suggested go all potency, so let's do that. I'm gonna check out my Vader now. I definitely do not have potency mods on him. Actually, I think I do. I actually have a potency mod on him. Maybe I'll just keep this and try it. Do I need more than like 100% potency? Rooster? Let me see what I can do. Maybe I just change the arrow and the cross. So I'm bumped it up to 102 potency. True. I'll try these two. See what happens. Okay. Let's go back. And yeah, that's my Vader, all right. Here we go. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, so this thing's on a cooldown of 25. It's called Disarm. When damage over time effects expire on Luke, this ability is reduced by 1. So attempt to subdue Luke for the Emperor. Okay, so essentially I have to get to this ability. It's like the hyperdrive ability on Millennium Falcon. That's what I'm thinking. So I have to survive 25 turns at a minimum, and I have to land debuffs. All right, so let's see what happens. I got 1. And I'm guessing saber throw him? Okay, so I'm at 17. I got 2 on him now. Doing the saber throw decreases the cooldown again. This dude's whooping my butt, man. I might have to stick some protection mods or something on this guy. Well, that sucked. Finn, are you done talking to your boss? Alright, Rooster, I apologize. I should have listened to you. So let's, I have a crit damage triangle, so I think I'll grab one from a potency set. A protection triangle. Because it doesn't look like you need damage on this one. And we'll just go all the way potency. And I did put a little bit of speed on him. So I got him at 256 speed with 136% potency. And I reached the mod cap. So I gotta go sell some gray mods real quick. Okay, that works. Alright, one more time. Yep. It's all about surviving, getting the cooldown increases. So I went to a protection circle and a protection triangle, but I kept the potency cross on them. Probably should have put a protection arrow too. That would be pretty good. All right, so let's see how many dots I can land. I still got the 1. Then that's going to dispel the dot and bring it back. And let's land more dots. 3. Ooh, I got 4 that time. So that should reduce it by 4 again. So yeah, so it's at 6 already. I'm on good pace. Sweet. And subdue. Oh yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I don't think speed matters either after seeing that. Cool, guys, we did it. Thank you all for the help. Is Finn back from his boss yet? Talking to his boss? I'm gonna message this dude on Discord. Yeah, it is a cool event. I think they did a lot better with this than the Galactic Legends. Who knows if they had the event already created and they just waited the entire time? That always has me wonder, you know, if this was stuff that was shelved a while back and then they're just introducing it now. But they definitely... Finn, are you back?
I was watching the entire time. Congrats, Loki.
I'm back. I heard Finn was. I just got back myself, so.
Yeah, I was watching the entire time. Sorry, but
Yeah, congrats, Loki.
Thank you.
So we'll have to wait for mine tomorrow because I need just a couple more of these Gear 12 pieces. I've been sitting here trying to get my stuff, but I can't get them until the weekly shipments come back. I'm like, son of a bitch, there's no packs or anything. God
Yeah,
damn it.
it's I mean, dude, I had that tier 6, man. I think was that was pretty surprising, considering.
you know, it's sad.
Yeah.
You can't replay it.
But I will do mine tomorrow.
No, you can't replay this. I think they're gonna add it to the guide, and then we can replay it.
But that's in a year.
I know, right?
This is something that I would
Wait, you
want
say
to
a year?
replay. Yeah, that's what they said. The things go into the journey guide after a year. They're in there, like gas.
Oh, I
and
thought you
mount
said
and
this
stuff.
wasn't coming back for a year. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
No, it's not going into the journey guide for a year.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah. So I was in there trying to get the geared up. I got one piece to put on Vader, and then a few on. And it's not even the finisher piece; it's the other pieces. And I'm like, okay, I'm missing a few of those, so I'm gonna have to wait till the weekly shipment tonight. So I apologize, guys. I didn't think that. Thought I'd have enough.
Oh, I can't even 85 this
But
guy yet. I don't got enough money. I don't have enough
Damn it.
credits. 82.
Really? What?
You don't have enough
What the-
credits.
You're buying mods?
Oh yeah, man. You know I buy mods all the time. You have to.
Loki buys all them mods. Yeah, it's a volume
All
game
about
for
them
mods anyway.
About
So.
them mods, no trouble. It's all about them mods. About them mods, no trouble.
I know Loki has like a whole inventory of level 1 5-dot mods that he has
Oh.
to do thing with, but you can't just straight sell them. You have to at least level them up, and then yeah.
I bit the bullet. I just sold some mods, whatever. I had to clear my mod cap space, so. And I'm missing the cryos, so I gotta farm these. But I heard his gearing's not that bad, you know, from what I'm hearing in the Discord. I do have all the Zetas saved up, so.
How many days does he have? 2, 3? 1, 2, 3, I would think.
Yeah, I think so. Let me check. I should have all of them. 70, was it 80 Zetas or something? Random mats?
Something like that. So 4 Zetas?
I think so.
It's better than the 6 we just went through.
Yeah, that was a pretty awesome event, man. I like they went back to the story mode. I like Oh, the chat's saying they can't hear you, Ranger, unless they're trolling you.
Let me come back out and come back in. You can hear me fine, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think they might be trolling you.
I mean, if you guys are hearing me, they have to be able to hear me. Yeah, it's
Right.
Damn it.
Oh, he said your volume is just lower than everybody else. That's all.
Is it? I don't
It's a crazy day in RSG when Ranger's volume is the one that is lower than everyone else's. I'm just gonna throw that out.
Then I will talk louder and make my voice more modulated.
Sir Boss, I can hear him. Put him on mute.
I'll be right back.
I mean, we're gonna wrap up the stream pretty soon, I think. So
Yeah.
that's pretty good, man. I mean, well, we've been streaming for an hour and a half now, so it's
Yeah.
we had some fails and we had a lot of successes, obviously, but looking forward to, I guess, you, Finn, doing the guide.
Yeah. I'll put the guide together with this.
Yeah.
And we'll go through Loki. I was watching and listening. I was just fortunately just talking to my boss. So
yeah, the tier what was it? It's tier 6, right? The tier 6 was really surprising, and then
yeah, that's the Luke fight with Vader, and then the other way is the Vader fight with Luke.
Right. So I mean, I can see, based on, the very last Vader fight, where you probably have to go a lot of potency, a lot of probably protection primaries is what I'm thinking. If you don't have an R7 Luke, fortunately my Luke was R7, so I feel like maybe I had an advantage there. But keep that in mind, that even with Luke, like, you want to stun a bunch of the enemy tunes with his basic. That you can stun, so it's almost like the same mod set can be built out for Luke and also Vader, where with Vader you need the dots to land and you need him to survive. I don't think speed is really important with those two. I sped up my Rolo, so it felt really good when she was fast. I got really lucky on that tier 6. I'm not sure if you caught that, Finn, but I mean, I won.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I won. It was basically one hit to one hit, and I got lucky there. So maybe when Ranger does his, we can evaluate the mod sets again. But that's a tricky one, man. That was a tricky tier. Everything else seemed pretty straightforward, Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how Ranger shapes up with this. If we're kind of limping it a little bit more than yours, to see how his shapes up.
Yeah, his will be obviously a little more representative of the most, of most of our viewers. So, I mean, R3, R5 tunes, and then depending on the mod sets, if you have the particular mod sets like high potency with protection primaries, I know a lot of those are just very specific, but it didn't seem like the maybe on Wampa, right? I mean, maybe Wampa damage helped a bunch. But Biscuit Weasel made a good point that said if you want to get Wampa's protection up, then you have to put some kind of health sets, maybe health sets with like a health set arrow with a health set triangle with a crit damage primary or something like that, to get his protection up when he starts charging. But my Wampa was R6, so I think I just muscled through that because he is Relic 6. So
I'll say I'm looking on the stream and looking at the Luke, right? His face doesn't seem quite as bad as he does in the ghost form.
No, I'll be honest. I mean, he looks like, we mentioned it on the stream yesterday that both Vader and Luke actually look like the action figures,
Yeah.
So they have that likeness to them, like the old Kenner action figures or the toys, whereas the Mando characters actually look like the actual character on the show. So the likeness and all that's a little bit different. So it's whoever was the artist at the time decided to give them those looks. Like Vader looks like he's from Rebels or something, right? Like it looks like the animated Vader, with the attention to detail on the helmet. Like it looks more cartoony, as opposed to the old Vader art. Like that.
Yeah.
That helmet to me looks a lot like Rebels, right?
Yep.
In my opinion.
But what I was looking at is like his face doesn't seem quite as babyface as it looked like when he was a Force Ghost.
Yeah, I agree.
So when he was a Force Ghost, it looked bad. Like it looked very babyface, kind of like the video, like the video cut that they did. This one doesn't look that bad. I'm not gonna. Yeah, looking at it, I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get the Jedi Luke in. I put Rebel in, but he's not a rebel. Yeah,
Really?
no. His face looks good. I mean, it looks like the movie, and it even looks like some of the some of the toys. It looks cool.
Yeah, his face does seem to have a good amount of depth and everything to it too. So maybe they actually do have some increased polygon stuff. Who knows? Still disappointing.
Derek
no
in chat is asking for any tips. Are you doing it right now, or?
I'm stuck on tier 6. Yeah, I stuck on tier 6.
Yeah,
That's
that was the
Luke
one. So I started and got super lucky, but I made Rolo fast. If I think about it now, but again, it helped because when I went 1v1 with Boba, if she wasn't hitting hard, I mean, she wouldn't have done the damage that she did. So it's I modded her. How did I mod my Rolo? Let's check it real quick.
Yeah, it was a high damage Chewie, and I think did you use crit avoidance on the attempt?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
The crit avoidance and damage on Chewie.
He still died. I mean, Boba did his execute. I don't think there's anything you can do to avoid that.
But it's hoping you take enough stuff out before he does that in order to at least trigger them down.
I mean, this was my Rolo. I made her fast so she can just keep doing her AoE, and then she gets a bunch of turn meter off her basic. So these stats might be a little harder to, especially the speed might be a little bit harder to get to. But I think if you're in that 300 speed range, damage, I don't know, 5,000 plus, you can try that. And this helped on the earlier tier as well, where we actually had one failed attempt. So Lando was
Derek, Loki, 333. Yeah. Loki and his mods.
No, my mods suck, man.
They do not, and you know it. Have you seen Ranger?
Ranger has a faster, he has one mod that's actually faster than any of my mods, see?
Yeah, but you have so many of them that are better than the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't have any, that's why I have no credits. Look at my credits.
Yeah.
I buy mods all the time, man. Gotta do
I
it.
know.
Actually, I mean, my only mod advice to anybody that's watching right now is I do buy all the triangles I can. Because triangles are super hard to get. And that's just the way CG set it up. So I buy every single triangle that's got a speed secondary on it, and I gamble and I roll it. So Lando, so his damage 6k. I didn't go max crit damage. Maybe I should have. So I mean, in if I would have changed this again, maybe max crit damage, and then obviously his damage is going to drop by like 800 or something like that. But maybe shoot for like 5k plus damage with max crit damage. Or if you're going to go this route and just have a crit damage triangle.
Lando needs a crit chance. Yeah, he needs a good crit chance also, because that's what triggers his turn meter off the AoE.
Yeah. But I mean, I have a crit damage. I have a crit chance set. I think 75 is fine. I got that from the 2 pieces. 75 is fine. Yeah, so I got that from the 2 pieces that you see there. But maybe I could have modded this different with the with a crit damage set entirely instead of offense. But he was doing good damage. I think he got up to like 23k, 30k. And unfortunately Boba took out both of them if we rewatch it, but nothing you can do about that. And then Chewie did have the so I just had a defense set because I didn't have a crit damage arrow with potency set, so this is kind of what I rolled with. Still decent damage out of him. I mean, he has high damage anyway, but the big one was the crit avoidance at 35%. I think that helps a lot because it seems like that 3PO Chewie character, they combine the two stats is what I think it said on the details.
In some way. Yeah, in some way they combine it. We don't know if they like added or average or something, but yeah.
Yeah, so they said that. My 3PO I kept pretty much the same. I mean, he's got super high potency. I replaced his arrow with a crit avoidance arrow. So if it combines, I mean, maybe it's 70% crit avoidance, which sounds really good in that tier.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Rooster, you're right. Boba does hit really hard. So
he's taken out one of your characters. That's pretty much guaranteed in that wave. You just have to try and kill enough things before he just executes someone.
Yeah, Leia has ability block, I believe, on her AoE. So I mean, if you can get Leia going enough, and maybe Leia needs some potency, I don't know, but she can land that ability block.
Yeah, but he comes back too. Don't forget, he ability blocks as well. Like,
yes,
that Boba is nasty.
Yeah, he is.
That was a nasty Boba.
But you need a lot of potency on both Chewbacca and 3PO to land blind all the time.
Yeah.
So if you keep landing blind, then you saw in the video that everybody was dodging everything. So.
All right, Loki.
Cool.
You know what you have to do now.
What do I have to do?
Gear up Luke as much as you can, and let's take him to Galactic War. we have to at least play with Luke.
No, I mean I should. I'll get him. I'll get him geared up and all that. And then you mean for GAC? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm saying for now.
GW? No, yeah, I simmed my GW already.
Oh, you already simmed it?
Yeah.
Let's take him into a regular battle then. Let's put him in with his non-allied rebel friends and
sucks,
take him into a light side hard node.
You know he's gonna suck. Come on.
I am going to be doing my event.
Oh no, I do have GW. Okay, here we go.
Oh yay!
As an announcement, I will do mine tomorrow morning once I'm able to get these final pieces.
There you go.
We're not available right now, so we'll have more for this fun stuff tomorrow with Ranger. Yay!
No problem, Derek. Yeah, so we did the whole stream on it, and I'm gonna start trying to cut this into like a tutorial for you guys.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for that.
I did watch Finn try to help Ranger tomorrow and be like, Ranger kill Finn.
I have no idea. We're gonna throw all the Jedi rejects on this team.
David Arnold just unlocked 18,000 viewers. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's one of the nice things of having a channel with like 100,000 followers.
I got it helped.
Wait, you have to put him with his friends.
Who's his friends?
Leia,
Captain Han, Rolo.
Okay. All right.
Forget about the synergies. We're just going for his friends. He gets by with a little help. Friends. He beats GW with a little help.
All right, which Leia you want? You want OG Leia?
Rolo. We're going Rolo. We're going the same ones as you need for the event. Captain Han, Rolo, Chewie, and 3PO. Oh, you can put in Lando too, yeah. Mustache Man himself. No, we have to have Captain Han. Let's drop Lando. We need Captain Han.
All right, there you go.
Hi, Jonathan. All right. Let's see how Luke does. That is a very heavily glowing lightsaber. Holy crap. Did they increase the glow on the lightsabers?
Probably just on his.
Friends.
We need to compare. So next one, we're going to do a battle with other Jedi with green lightsabers. We need to do a comparison. We need Qui-Gon in there. We have to compare length of lightsabers.
Just put this on auto, Loki. What are you doing?
No, have fun and play it.
No. To see how the AI plays it. And it's gone.
Poor Ewok Scout. All right. Okay, so now we need Jedis with green lightsabers.
Whatever you want, Finn.
This is the true science right here behind everything. So we need
Grandmaster
Jedi Consular.
Qui-Gon Jinn, Ezra.
We need Qui-Gon for sure.
Kit Fisto.
Okay, and we need Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon has to be on that. Because he has he previously had the longest lightsaber in the game.
I think he still does. They all look the same.
It's
What do you
pretty
think?
close. I don't know.
They all look
It
good.
might be the
Not
angle.
how long it is how you use it.
We'll see. If you look in comparison, right? Like Ezra seems smaller than Luke's, right? But Ezra's a little bit farther behind.
No,
Qui-Gon's looks the same size as Luke, and he's also behind.
Yoda has the smallest one. What are you talking about?
Yoda does have the smallest one. Ezra's looks small though from this angle. And I don't know what Kit Fisto is doing with that lightsaber to Yoda. It just looks, yeah. Yoda has the long. Yoda does not. Yoda might have the largest in terms of proportion.
Yeah, try a little poke action.
Yeah. Kit Fisto is doing something to Yoda with that lightsaber. I mean,
Stay away from my friends.
so we're just doing this. It is a lightsaber comparison here. All right, let's see. What other?
Bigger than yours.
Oh.
Bigger than yours.
We're gonna have to do. Okay, so let's do this. This is now gonna be the team of who looks best in black. So we need Darth Revan. We need Vader. We need one of the Kylos, and Imperial TIE Pilot. Yeah.
Put Palpatine in there.
Palpatine's not like. Oh yeah, I guess we could do Palpatine. Okay, let's do
You
Palpatine.
want Palpatine? All right.
So a Kylo and a Palpatine. And then Darth Revan. Yeah. And Vader.
You could do all the heroes' journeys, like
There we go.
Revan, Malik.
You got it, man.
Okay, so who wears the black the best? Here's the question. Of the male characters, we're not including Fallen Basti because we know Fallen Basti wins. Because Fallen Basti is Fallen Basti. That's not fair. What the hell? We didn't even get a chance to do anything. Friggin' Supreme Leader Kylo goes and just destroys everything, Loki. What the hell?
I don't know. That's what he does.
He just
man.
AoE'd everything. Awful.
That's what he does, man.
It's because I'm
Okay.
called Ren.
Thane is saying OG Kylo. Let's switch Supreme Leader Kylo with OG Kylo and do the comparison.
It's kind of the same results, I feel.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. So who looks best in black? I don't know. This is pretty close. I think as weird. Okay, so Palpatine's is probably the least one. Emperor Loki doesn't have enough information. It doesn't have enough.
Black lick.
I don't have enough credits, man.
Yeah, Emperor Loki doesn't have enough credits to take the character to level 85 at the moment. So we will do some stuff, I think, with him in Arena eventually, but can't right now. So we're just farting around in Galactic War and just doing some fun comparisons with Luke. And so this one is who wears black the best.
Vader's breathing hard over there. It's like, let's get physical.
He is, man. I didn't like they did that with him, you know.
I wanna get physical.
It's like they took to heart the robot chicken thing. Get your 7-foot asthmatic ass back over here. Yep, let's make him look asthmatic.
I filled all of you.
So Paulo B says we got to do the family reunion.
Oh.
So he wants Luke, CLS, Anakin, Gas, and Padme.
The family reunited, yes.
Can we just do, can we try on this node just 3 Lukes?
Oh, that's funny, yeah.
We'll just do 3 Lukes.
3 Lukes.
Where 2 of them are rebels and 1 is not. Because apparently when he became a Jedi, he became too good for the rebels. There we go. The different phases of Luke. We have grown-up Luke, adolescent Luke, and I don't know what you would call child womp rat shooting Luke.
Pre-masturbation Luke.
Brain kill. Finn's asthma attack reminds me of the kid in the wheelchair and Malcolm in the middle. It's true. You're just talking. Every time. All right, the Lukes are doing pretty well here. Okay,
Stay away from my
the
friends.
the Lukes did pretty well.
Stay
All right, have a
away
good night, Derek. Looks like a lineup of quarantine haircuts. God. That's awful. Okay, let's do the family reunion now. So Luke,
Gas and
Padme.
Jedi Knight Anakin and
We need Padme and Leia. And then good old Kenobi. The watchful eye that saved everyone.
So if we're gonna go in the Skywalker lineage, you can go with Luke and Gas and Anakin, CLS. You could also go Leia or Vader or something like that. The family.
Leia and Kenobi have to be in there. No, don't put CLS. Yeah, we need Leia.
Leia, yeah, but
an old Ben.
I mean, the only other Skywalker is Kylo. If you want another Skywalker.
Yeah. Put him in.
And I don't consider Rey calling herself a Skywalker, making her a Skywalker.
No.
But old Ben, I think, fits better since he watched over Luke the entire time.
Sure.
Oh, look at that. Luke is right between mommy and daddy. Worst faces in the game.
Worst face ever.
Luke, Lumi, Ayla, Shakti, and Ahsoka. So it's basically Luke and 4 female Jedi. That's all we're doing.
Yeah, we can.
They just want to. Yeah, they just want to see Luke in like a whole like little sexy sea circle of Jedi. That's all that is by Rooster, but I don't disagree with it. Luke's angels.
Here comes the rooster. Oh yeah.
Luke's. Oh my god. Oh, you put in Juhani. You put in Tiger Girl. There's some beast going on in there.
Tiger.
Luke's harem.
Birdie.
This is the Luke's harem
Birdie.
team. Let it be known that there is more synergy with the Luke's harem team than there is with Luke, with Han or Leia or 3PO or Chewie or R2. Just throw that out there because he doesn't have a freaking rebel tag nor any abilities with the rebels. 3/4 of the way to a Togruta party.
I like that. I like that AoE stun, man. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So him and Palpatine are the only ones that do that, right? Who else got an AoE stun? I think that's it.
Yeah, I don't think there's any AoE stuns. We have AoE dazes. But no. It's not that he has no synergy, Danilo. It's just that a lot of the synergy doesn't apply. But yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Juhani doesn't have any synergy, so.
Oh, Cara Dune. Obi-Wan Kenobi in the chat saying Cara Dune has an AoE stun. I have not used her, so I forgot.
Who'd you say said that?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, okay.
I never leveled up Cara Dune. I leveled her up, but I haven't geared her up enough to do anything. So, hello there as well, Obi-Wan. We were just using you in a family portrait team. We had Luke with Leia, and as well as Anakin and Padme, and then we of course had to put good old Papa Kenobi watching over everyone the entire time. This is just insulting. You're just gonna kill Mace Windu with the kit that was designed for him.
That's fake news, man. Come on.
I know it is, but
Who
it's
made that
so
up?
funny.
Which kid
I
is
know.
yours?
I know
The one that
it's
says
made up,
bad
but it's
mother
still
F
pretty
on it.
funny.
Who made that up?
I don't know. Someone on Reddit made it up, but it's still funny as hell.
All right, let's see if Luke can just solo him.
Yeah. Your Kyber crystal is probably in Disney. That's where I'm gonna go get mine. Wow. That did not work out.
Whatever. We had 2 nodes left, I think.
see what had happened was
I saw your meme, Houchi.
yeah, level 1 Luke not good.
Love.
Not level 1, level
Not level
80.
55 Luke, not good.
Yeah,
Ooh,
so we'll try and get
83.
some. I don't know, Loki. Tomorrow. I don't know how quickly you're planning on gearing him up, but at some point
Well,
we
tomorrow
should do
morning,
like.
yeah, tomorrow morning I'll do my runs, and then we can dig around with it too, because I'm gonna do it through the lunch stream. We'll probably.
But do you have the gear and everything to take him higher?
Well, I probably like Loki 8 or 9, but I will be able to take him to 85 because unlike Loki, I have 400 something million credits.
Because I'm wondering if we're able to, and if you guys are up for it, we could do like arena trials with Luke at some point.
Yeah, tomorrow we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
But you need
I
him
just have to be
geared.
done by 3:00 tomorrow. That's why I'm doing it in the morning. So I figure 6
Yeah.
hours is enough because I got some stuff to do, and then we'll have to.
We'll figure out stuff for you guys with Luke. We'll
Yeah, we'll
find some more
yeah.
play stuff with Luke, and maybe we can test him out in arena and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, that's pretty much everything then.
Yeah, we did it. Did a good job. We worked hard.
Everyone wants a Dark Jar Jar. Don't worry, Dark Jar Jar.
The likey.
Adastra got her Luke. Congrats, Adastra.
Well,
Yay.
was there any doubt? I mean, for God's sake, she would have like cut a fool to get Luke. You don't. Two things I know in life: don't get in between a mama wolf and her cubs, and don't get between a Dasher and her Jedi. And you being ripped apart.
Yep.
All right.
From my friends. So we'll have more fun with this stuff tomorrow. You guys, if you haven't already, if you could go, we're going to get ready to wrap it up here. But if you haven't hit the thumbs up and subscribe already, please do. It would help us out tremendously if you appreciate the content and appreciate what Loki and Finn did for you guys today. Well, actually, Finn, you said you're going to cut this video and make it as a video, as a tutorial for everybody.
Mm-hmm. We'll test before I post it tomorrow. We'll test it on yours to see if all the strategies and everything work. Because Loki obviously has higher gear. Yours are going to be a little less, so we'll be able to test out some of the strategies.
Okay.
Of yours.
Will I be playing Smash Brothers at 3, Revenator? Sure.
Yeah, we can do that.
Just wait for that. Yeah, wait for the Smash Brothers. Could be waiting a while, but no. You wait for it, buddy. But if you haven't done that, also if you haven't subscribed, we're like 15 subs away from 5K. So if you like the content and you like to support the channel, get the 5K subs. Be pretty cool.
Hi, Daniel.
Hello, Daniel.
Hi, Stavros Godanis. We played with him in Galactic War, but we don't have Loki doesn't have the credits and stuff to level him up yet. But when we do get him higher, we'll do some like arena videos and stuff with you guys in chat, test things out. So we'll do that. We'll do that soon. No gear, unfortunately, to get him much higher. So
Well, when you have to put everything on 9 characters and relic and everything, it kind of kicks the shit out of your gear. Boy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my gear is gone. Man, I ain't getting Supreme Leader Kyle for a bit.
Paolo saying I want to see him on Geonosis to see if that works out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Yeah, I might take him to Relic 7 when I work on him and stuff. So
it's gonna be interesting.
I want to know what Loki is.
Oh my God, Loki!
Oh, you should. So yeah, you should be able to use them on. Was it Fate? We're on phase 3 right now of Geonosis.
Is it phase 3 or
we
phase
should
2?
do that later. I'll gear them
phase
up,
3, phase 2 should have just ended like a couple hours ago. So
Right.
it should be in
Right.
phase
It is
3.
phase 3. I just looked.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Yep. But yeah, I don't know if you're geared up and everything, Loki. Tomorrow we can stream you doing light side geo battles with him.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow too.
Well, I shouldn't say battles. It would be a battle.
Yeah, you can see me losing. That's.
You know what
That's
what
happens.
I just realized. I'm slow to the draw here. You know what I just realized? Luke was released after Lightside GOTB, so he's not going to be in platoons. Hooray!
Yeah, I apologize, guys, that I couldn't do mine today. I can literally not find the pieces that I need, so I'll have to wait for the weekly shipments to reset tonight, and then I'll be able to finish up the characters. And then tomorrow morning I'll be up bright and early, 9 a.m. We'll probably shoot for 9 a.m. We'll start our journey for my Jedi Luke, and then we'll when Loki wakes up from his slumber, then yeah.
Yeah, so tomorrow we'll have some Luke fun on a Friday to lead you guys into the weekend. And then for those of you guys that have questions about Luke or anything else going on in the game, don't forget Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern time, we have a 2-hour question and answer stream called Jedi Academy, where we have a great group of YouTubers from all over the community, because the Swuggo community is awesome. They come for 2 hours, volunteer their time to come on stream and answer your guys' questions. It is first come, first serve, so make sure that you do get there around 10 a.m. and start asking your questions in the chat. We pick them up, we answer them. Usually get through about like 30-ish questions every stream. So the quicker you're there, the more likely your question will get answered. So join us on Saturday as well. But tomorrow we will have more Jedi Luke stuff. Utah, we may. I'm not gonna lie. You guys have increased in size watching the streams. You guys have a lot more questions, so potentially we may do Jedi Academy a little bit longer. But 2 hours of questions and 1 hour of Dastra fun. I mean, for this week, it is possible, considering Jedi Luke is in the game, that we might just have a whole segment of Ask Adastra stuff about Jedi Luke.
That'd be cool.
Well, we'll see how it goes. And thank you for the sub, Paolo.
Thanks
I'm
for the
glad
sub,
you guys
Paulo.
have.
Yeah, thank you.
I know we have a lot of new people here. Hi, Tyke.
We are, yeah.
So for all you guys that are new here, I know some of you came over after Arnold finished his stream. So welcome.
Arnold did it.
This is Reality Skewed Gamers. We've been streaming Galaxy of Heroes for over 4 years.
I was gonna say since birth.
Actually, no, for just about 4 years, because we're coming to our 4-year anniversary of our first live stream of Galaxy of Heroes.
Weeks.
In consecutive weeks.
2 weeks.
So we are happy to have all of you guys here. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, please make sure to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the little bell so you get notified when we go live, because we go live all the time with Galaxy of Heroes.
We do a lot of live streaming.
So I think that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
So make sure you hit the thumbs up. We're down to 13 people. We just need to get to 5K subs. Remember, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., I will be up bright and early. I'll probably be up before that, but I'm going to stream at 9 a.m. to do my Luke tomorrow and get him squared away. And then we'll rock and roll from there. And then we'll kind of go into the lunch stream and stuff, and we'll just make it all one big day of tomorrow. Then I've got to be done by 3 because I got something I got to go do. But I figured 6 hours should be enough. With the help of my trusty sidekick, Dr. Finn, my heterosexual life mate, and Loki, what could go wrong? Actually, quite a lot.
Lots of things. You just put me as a reliance for things not to go wrong. That in and of itself.
I know, but when it does, they're not going to get angry at me, Finn. They're gonna
I know. It's going to be I blame Finn, but you said what could go wrong, and the answer is Finn. That's what's going to go wrong.
Science. Stay away from my friends. All right. With that, I think we're good. So thanks to Loki, and also join our Discord, guys. You can check out all the stuff down there in the descriptions below, our Patreon, all that stuff that we do for there. We also do other fun games. You guys want to check it out? We have D&D Star Wars Edition that we're doing on Sundays that we do. If you guys like D&D and you like Star Wars, you can check that out. During the week, we do the lunch stream where we spend about an hour and a half where we have fun with you guys. We answer questions. We always do a roster review on that day. So if you want a roster review, check out the lunch stream. And then if you want a roster review, we'll review your roster. It's free. You don't have to do anything. You just have to wait in line. Unless you want to jump up the line, then you have to pay like $5 to do that. But it's pretty simple. And then we have our Wednesday night stream, the longest running live stream in the community. And we do other games too on Twitch. We do Marbles and Don't Starve together, and GTA and Borderlands 3. I've done Battlefront 2 in the past. God damn it, Finn. We got to get a life. Jesus, we do too much streaming. Jesus. All right. Are you going to cover the Star Wars Squadrons gameplay? I have not seen it yet, Paulo. We probably will discuss it tomorrow or Saturday on the Jedi Academy. Maybe we'll do a video of it and stuff. So there you go. Anything else you need to add, Finn?
Oshana, how do you get free gems? Simple. Log into the game several days in a row because you get free crystals by getting in your daily login rewards. There you go.
I got 100 free crystals today just by logging in.
I know. We're at the 100 free crystal day. You can play and you can do arena. There's free crystals if you do the arena and fleet arena if you get in the top 50. See? See? Science.
Yep.
Science. There's your free gems.
Science in the house. All right, so we're gonna call this one done. So on behalf of myself and the crew, thank you guys so much. Big shout out to Finn and Loki. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Last thing we'll say is, guys, coronavirus is not something you want to dick around with. So keep your social distancing, be safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, wear your gloves, guys. We want to keep you guys around, having fun, watching us while we do this. We'll keep you entertained. You just keep yourself safe. That's the deal. So with that, everyone have a great rest of the day, and we'll holler at you later. Peace out.
Peace out, guys.